So let's work on the navigation. And for now, let's simply add links to all important views. So we got our /shop route, so to the starting page. I also want to have a products link going to, let's say, /products. And this is a route which doesn't exist yet, which we'll have to add. I want to set the active CSS class there if the path is /products. And in our controller, where we render this view, we of course have to make sure that we then provide this path property with the right value. Now, this is one additional link. The product detail is something we don't need to add here because we'll go there by clicking on a product, not from the main navigation. The cart is something I want to have here though. So we'll add another item here in the navigation, my cart, which should be reachable by going to /cart. And of course, the path I check here, that also is /cart. But don't forget, this path here doesn't have to match this path here, but it's simply easier to remember if we keep that close together. Now for the admin area, I want to have that add product link still. I don't need an edit product link because that should be triggered by clicking on a product in the admin products list. But obviously I need a link for that then. So besides add product, I want to have a admin products link here, which simply goes to admin products and loads a list of all the products for the administrator with administrative options. And therefore here the path is also admin products. So this is looking good. And if we now reload this, we see a bunch of new items in our main navigation. Now in mobile view, this gets, well, a bit cut off. For now, I will leave this and add it in between sections and then also append the code, of course, to make this responsive. Let's not focus on the CSS now, though. Let's focus on our node logic. So we got all these items added, and of course, cart and so on, these routes all don't work because we haven't registered these routes. Now, this is a great practice for you. We got the links here, so you know which paths I want to use. You can now go ahead and add these routes, add fitting controller functions, or even new controllers if you want, and make sure you render the appropriate views. And if you're really feeling fancy, you can even go into these views and render the navigation as well as some dummy content there. This is all stuff we did thus far. We'll do it together in the next lecture, but definitely feel free to try this on your own first.